Now for us to find the perimeter of this figure, we're going to manipulate it such that we get what we want. So first we're going to draw imaginary lines here to form, to connect. We're going to extend this line and also extend this line. Then also extend this line here, just like that. Now, as you can see, this vertical line from here to here is 5. Okay, so that implies that since this is 90, these are 90 degrees and these are 90 degrees, this line here, it implies that this line is parallel to this line. So this side length is equals to this side length. So if we add from here to here, then from here to this point, which comes to this line around here, okay? So if we add from here to here, then plus from here to here, then plus from here to here, this whole side should be equals to 5, the same as this side. So the total sum of vertical lines, so the perimeter, or the total sum of vertical lines is equals to, this side is 5 and this side is 5, which gives us 10. So this side plus this side is 10. Remember, perimeter is you add up all the sides of the diagram. That is the perimeter. So far we have found the vertical sides, and when we add them, they give us 10. Now for the horizontal lines, we have this line here, that is line 1. Then we have this line that we're going to call the second line. Then we have this line, and then this line. So you should be able to add 4 lines to come, 4 horizontal lines, the lengths of the 4 horizontal lines. Now, if we are to draw extend this line here upwards, so we can see that we were given that from here to here is 4. So that implies that also from this point to this point is 4. Now let's call from here to here, let it be x. So that implies that this whole, the length of this whole first line, so we're going to call this first line, this second line, third line, and fourth line. So for the first line, so we're looking at horizontal lines. So the first line is 4 plus x. Then the second line is this one, which is just 4. Okay. Then the third line, we don't know yet. Now the fourth line, we know it, it was given as 3. So fourth line is 3. Now for the third line, if we create an imaginary line here, extending up to this point, from here to here will be equals to from here to here, which is 3. So we know that from here to here is 3. And also we established that from this point to this point is x. So if the whole of this is 3 and from here to here is x, that implies that from here to here will be 3 minus x. Okay, hope we are together on that. So the third line will be 3 minus x. Now to find the perimeter of perimeter of horizontal lines, it will be first line, which is 4 plus x, plus second line, which is 4, plus third line, which is 3 minus x, plus fourth line, which is 3. Now, as you can see here, we have plus x and here we have minus x. So they cancel. So we are left with perimeter as 4 plus 4 plus 3 plus 3. 4 plus 4 is 8, plus 3 plus 3 is 6. So perimeter for these horizontal lines is 14. Now, we have found perimeter of the vertical lines and perimeter of the horizontal lines. Therefore, perimeter of the figure, the required perimeter will be equals to perimeter of the vertical parts, which is 10, plus perimeter of the horizontal parts, which is 14. And therefore, perimeter is 24. So that's how you solve for this one. So in this video, we are required to find the perimeter of this figure. So as you can see, they told us all these angles that make up the shape are 90 degrees, and this side length is 9, this side length is 15, while from here to here is 12 units. So what is the perimeter of the figure? So what we're going to do is we're going to first find the vertical perimeter. So the perimeter of the vertical sides. So that by that I mean this side plus this side plus this side plus this side here. Now we know that this side is 15, okay? One of the sides is 15, so the perimeter of the vertical sides will be 15 plus, now this side, we know that if we combine this side plus this side plus this side, the whole length, okay, from here should be equals to this side 15. So from the top here to the bottom is equals to 15. So that implies that from here to here is some length. Then from that point, from here to here, which is from here to here, is some value. Then from here to here is some value. But all in total have to be equals to this other side. So this will be plus 15. So the vertical perimeter will be equals to 30. Next, let us find the horizontal perimeter. And by that I mean this line plus this line plus this line, then plus this line from here to here. So I'm going to group them as lines. First line, second line, third line, and fourth line, okay? So 1, 2, 3, 4 lines. We add their perimeters. So for the first line, it was given as 9. The value is 9. Then for the second line, which is this one here, now if I'm to draw an imaginary line here, and if I say from here to here is x, then this line here, since we know that this line will be equals to 9, this length will be equals to this whole length, which is 9. And since I've said from here to here is x, that implies that from this point to this point will be 9 minus x. Okay? Hope we are together. So the second line is 9 minus x. And then the third line, it was given, the length was given is 12. And then this fourth line, now since we said that from here to here is x, and we know that from here to here is 12, that implies that from this point to this point will be 12 plus x. So this is 12 plus x. Therefore, the fourth line is 12 plus x. Therefore, the perimeter, total perimeter for the horizontal lines will be 9 plus 9 minus x plus 12, then plus 12 plus x. So as you can see here, we have minus x and here we have plus x. So this x cancels with this x and we are left with 9 plus 9 plus 12 plus 12, which when you add together, you get 42. Okay, so we have been able to get the vertical perimeter as 30 and the horizontal perimeter as 42. So to get the total perimeter, we shall add perimeter of the verticals and plus perimeter of the horizontals. So that is this line plus 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 this line. So perimeter is equals to 30 plus 42, which is equals to 72 units. And therefore, the perimeter for this figure, when you add all the sides, is 72 units.